Welcome back to Juicy Treats TV. Today we're going to be showing you some of the many things that the JR Touch Blender can do for you. The JR Touch Blender is not only capable of blending a vast amount of ingredients, but you can actually make soup from scratch in this machine. The blades rotate so quickly that the actual friction that is generated between the blade and the food creates heat and will warm your soup through. Now what you can do, you can blend it for 6 or 7 minutes and create a really nice warm soup. If you want it hotter, you just blend for a bit longer. So the soup that we're doing here, as it's winter now, you might be watching this in the summer, but at this moment it's freezing cold in this studio and we want a nice warm winter soup. So we're doing carrots, sweet potato, butternut squash and onion, simply heated from scratch in the JR Touch Blender. So the beauty of actually making soup from scratch with the JR Blender is when you're doing it with raw ingredients, there's really very little preparation. So we've already pre-chopped all of the ingredients and it's so easy putting it in pre-chopped with maybe a couple of cups of water because you need the food to be able to float, otherwise you'll basically just make a puree. So once you put them all in, just throw in butternut squash on the floor, a couple of bits of onion, couple of cups full of water. That's about it. And the beauty of the JR Touch is, unlike a lot of other blenders on the market, you've actually got to do a switch, turn a dial, start at a low setting and speed up gradually. This does everything for you. It's making it so much easier. We're in the 21st century now, we're not in the 1970s. Okay, so all you've got to do, once the ingredients are in there, you press the soup function and press on. The blending dance. What we do when the blender is blending. Okay, look, now that's finished blending, and we're going to throw a few outtakes in there. You might have seen them already, because while that's been blending, with this you can actually go away and you can do other things. We haven't got to set it at a low rate and increase the speed and then turn it off and stand and supervise. That's been blending for about 5-6 minutes now. We've been off, I've been trying to learn how to juggle, I've been tidying up the desk, you know, but it's finished now. So you can come back, it stops when it's done. So if Steve, the cameraman, can just come in here. And look, it's a very basic soup. I've not really done a lot of ingredients here. I'm just illustrating what it can do. I don't know if you can pick up on that, can you, Steve? You see steam coming off that? This has basically been blending for 6 or 7 minutes. And, oh, you see, that's just raw ingredients. That's just carrots, butternut squash, sweet potato and onion. And that is a raw, hot soup.